Hello and welcome back to another weekly replay with me, Hijak, and today I'm going to show you number 2 replays from the Bret Panther. I showed you the first replay last week in where I earned my first Ace Tanker badge, and this week is going to be it's going to be an interesting one. I'm not going to go over the tank specs much like I did on the previous one. We're more as why I'm going to go over why I play it. So just a quick overview on this particular match. We're on the map Mines, which most people will say is won and lost on the center hill. And as you can see, a whole pile of our tanks has gone to the center hill, and I have not. And the reason for that I do not go to the center hill is because I find, while it is an important part of the map, it just doesn't work for a lot of the way that I play. Either I'm just not very good at playing in the center or whatnot, I don't know. So I prefer to come down on this 1-2 line, especially from the top of the map. And as you can see, I'm shooting towards the little camping corner where the M7 is on the bottom map. If I play the other side, I will usually go to where the T50-2 is. In most cases, I'll do this in any type of tank that I play on this map other than a heavy tank. Heavy tanks, I will go to where the Churchill 3 is, where you can see over on the corner there, on the other side of the hill. Now, I earned this tank from Tank Rewards, so it was for free. It is a tier 6 premium tank, and I wasn't sure I was going to like it when I first started playing it, but after playing it a little bit, I saw that it gets pretty decent matchmaking, as you can see. In this match, it's a tier 6-5-4, so I do see some bottom tiers in tier 4 range, but a lot of tier 6s and a lot of tier 5s, and most of the time, playing this without a platoon, it will see mostly tier 6s and 7s, which makes it a very viable tank due to its accuracy and gun handling and stuff like that. Now, what I liked about this tank and started playing it fairly frequently is the gun handling on it. The reload is fast, penetration is decent, the ammo capacity is excellent, the turret traverse is great, the speed and mobility of the tank is excellent, it's got great armor, and in fact, I just found the tank worked really well for my playstyle, and I keep playing it. And I'm currently going, I don't really have any tech tree French mediums because it is a French tank, as I mentioned before. I don't have any current French tank mediums at this point. I am working on the Batchat 12T, which is a light tank at tier 8, but it does branch off to a tier 9 medium, or 2 tier 9 mediums actually. And so I've been playing it to train up my crew for the Barasque, as well as using the Barasque crew in my Lorraine 40T. So being a tier 6 tank, it is quite an interesting tank to play. It has fast reload, as I've mentioned before, great gun accuracy, and you can see I'm just struggling to take out that M4A1, but it's got some decent gun depression and gun and turret armor, so that I am able to, I don't even know where that shot went, I am able to bounce shots, and it's got decent armor for that as well. Now, there is a couple of variants of this tank. Obviously, it's a German Panther tank in the French tech tree. There's also the Poodle, which is the exact same tank, and if you lay them side by side, I think the Poodle has slightly different specs, but generally, they're pretty much the same tank with some different minor changes here and there to make the tanks different. All in all, it is a good tank. I enjoy playing it. It comes with a free camo skin, which you can't remove, which is great. So it gives you the camo 3% camouflage boost and whatnot. But yes, it is an amazing tank to play, and it is a good crew trainer if you have any French mediums that have 4 crew members. Now, this match has been going on for about 4 minutes now, almost 5 minutes, and we are handily winning 9-5. I've got 3 kills so far. All 3 have been light tanks from the enemy team, which have, was helping as they all pushed down to this little thing here. We now have complete control of the center, and we've got the enemies pretty much just hemmed into the back half of the map where they spawned in. So it's just a matter of cleanup time now, as it's now 10-5 for our team. So we're just going to take out what remaining enemy tanks that are on the map. The Martyr 38T is going to be taken out by the Churchill 3. Got a KV-1 on the hill, and then the enemy T1 Heavy, who is just on the back side of the hill there. And he managed to kill the Churchill 3. Playing down on this area of the map, it does allow you to get some nice hull down shots on the center. As you can see here, I'm just peeking at the T1 Heavy as he runs away. I managed to put one shot into him. I'm not going to get the second shot. But you can see our KV-2 decides to dive bomb off the cliff to try and hit the T1 Heavy, and he manages to miss. So, yeah. Only 3 tanks remaining on the enemy team. The M10 RBFM French tank destroyer, and the 2 artillery. So this is handily in the bag. We've pretty much won. I don't get any more kills as I'm only on 33 hit points. I don't really want to push it too much at this point. The tank itself, it's a great tank. I've said it a few times. If you can pick one up, I know, as I said, I picked one up on tank rewards, so it might come back for tank rewards or in the tank exchange or for sale for some reason. Definitely look at picking one up. So that was the win, 15-8. We won. Let's go take a look at the end plate. So at the end of that match, it was the Master Badge 2nd Class with Hand of God, Duelist, and Fire for Effect as the ribbons earned, as well as a Steel Wall High Caliber and a Naydin's Medal for destroying 3 enemy light tanks in the battle. I hope you guys have enjoyed this week's replay. This is the second of 3 on the Bret Panther. The next one will be next week. If you don't want to miss out, please click the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thanks again and have a great day.